snacks and stuff like that. So, yes, I still need a bookshelf. But these are the books that I'm reading right now because these are about money. So my 3 areas of focus right now are organization, thank you, planning so I can be productive, plan my day so I can produce daily, because, you know, every book that I read that talks about millionaire mindset, high 6-figure earners and things like that, talks about planning, organization. They recommend certain books. And so you do what successful people do. If you find people who are doing what you want to do, then yeah, you mimic them. Like, that makes sense. Like, instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, just do what they do. So I just get the books and read them and apply. And of course, it takes more than just reading the books. You have to do what the books say. So yeah. So I'm working on my finances. That's right. Copy the right cat. You just do what they do and get results. It's that simple. So, The Richest Man in Babylon is highly recommended. I've seen so many successful people recommend that book. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I never heard anybody recommend this. Wait a minute, have I? Power of I Am. You did? The Richest Man in Babylon. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. No, Power of I Am. People, they do recommend this one. Power of I Am. It's just a good book. Rich Kid, Smart Kid. That's for my children, so I can teach them, because that's one of the greatest gifts you can give them, to teach them to do better. Things that you didn't know, so they can avoid certain things. The 12-Week Year. That is a great book. It's about dividing your year into like quarters, so that you can get more done in a shorter amount of time, instead of like having the goals so far out. I have The Secret, but people give bad reviews. The Secret is cool, but it just doesn't tell you like the whole story. Watch the movie. I haven't watched the movie. But like my attention span like lately is pretty short for movies for some reason. I mean, other than like maybe an entertainment movie, but documentaries I haven't been watching. But yeah, I've seen it on Netflix. What was I saying? Oh, The Secret. The Secret is like only part of the story from my opinion. It's like part of the story. There's more to it. You know, The Secret kind of makes it seem like you just sit there and things come to you, and that's not the whole story. And I think they wrote a book called The Magic, and then that's more active, I guess. I haven't read that one. But I've since figured out, you know, I figured out on my own how to get what you want, how to manifest. Okay, so it's all good. So yeah, the 5 Tibetans, it's like a series of yogic postures that you do. Hubby says, let's watch this movie. My response is no. You do? Do you like The Magic? I've never read it. Let's see. Asking is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And even this, Asking is Given. Oh, it is. There's things that I like and things I don't necessarily like. Teal Swan, actually, she's a person, she's on YouTube. She actually kind of rounded me out with their teachings, because their teachings are kind of, I don't know how to explain it. They're good, but it kind of leaves out you dealing with your skeletons in your closet, I guess you could say. It kind of tells you to kind of ignore them and move past it, which I don't think everybody can do. So that's just me, though. I think sometimes some people have to deal with their skeletons, their darkness, whatever you want to call it, and then move into their teachings. So that's just me, though. But I'm an intuitive, like, life coach and intuitive reader and things like that. So that's the kind of things that I get. That some people need to go into the darkness and deal with their stuff. And actually, everybody does, but they kind of skip over that. They want you to just get into the feeling good. Get into the feeling good. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think that that's only for some people. Some people need to deal with their hidden stuff. That's my experience. So, yeah. And I am the Amplified Bible. I actually like that because I read the Bible metaphysically. Every rich and successful, every rich and successful person, they always recommend these books, and the books always end up talking about the Bible, but from a metaphysical standpoint, meaning you're applying it to you, and you're using the teachings as principles to manifest things and to create your life. So the power of I am, you know how it says in the Bible, he told Moses when he says, thank you, who sent you? You know, when he sent Moses to the Egyptians, he said to him, I am sent you. So the power of I am gets into what is I am. What does that mean? Okay, it's being. It's just you are. That's who you are. I am abundant. I am prosperous. And there's actually a whole list of I am, sayings that I try to say, and I haven't been doing them daily, but since I cleaned up and got things organized so I don't have to be like looking for stuff in the morning, that wastes so much time looking for stuff, okay? So, when you have things, oh my gosh, why I do that? Looking for stuff wastes so much time, so we want to be efficient and stuff like that. So, yeah, I read the Bible, but I read it metaphysically. And like I said, every rich and successful person, I'm talking about millionaires, billionaires, and things like that, recommend books that when you read them, they allude to the Bible. They don't even allude to it. They straight up say it. Like they quote scriptures. But they are showing you how these scriptures apply to you and how you are the I am. You are God, okay? They're not talking about an external savior and things like that. Yeah, it is. And it can also be the most binding book out there. I so forgot to put my phone on, let's see, where people can't call me. Let me see. Let me do it. Okay, got it. Otherwise, I interrupt my scope. Okay, so, yeah, the Bible actually works really well if you read it properly. It's crazy because it's like hidden in plain sight, you know. It can bind a lot of people and really, you know, keep them in bondage because they've been told to read it like you're talking about an outside savior. And I don't teach that. I don't believe that. That's me. It doesn't serve me to believe that my salvation is outside of myself. I'm responsible. So when I read the Bible, God is me. It's talking about me. Okay. All right. So I think that's all I have to say. Oh, this is a really good angle. You said, yeah, I like this because the lights behind me, it makes me look soft and etheric. Okay, so I like this. I'm gonna have to, dang. See, I was gonna put my desk in front of me, but it's over here to my right now, and there's no light like this. So you see this? Look, but see, that lighting is not flattering, but this lighting, this lighting is bomb. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to. Now I gotta figure out how to change my desk. But because I am in a closet, the plug there's one plug, luckily. You don't see that all the time in a closet, right? But there's a plug up there. And if I do move the desk, which I'm scared to do because it's a cheap particle board desk, right? Can't move them once you put it together. You better leave where it is, right? But if I do move it, then I just have that cord hanging. It's a laptop, so it does charge, of course. So, I don't know, but oh my gosh, look at that lighting. That is awesome. Isn't that nice? It just looks like I'm in heaven or something. Anyway, so yeah. I hope this is a useful scope. I always say that at the end of my videos when I do YouTube. But anyway, I do hope it's useful. Yeah, so clean it up, organize, get rid of the clutter. Because our environment has, you're like, you know, it look good, don't it? Look at that lighting. Let's see. Clutter, get rid of it. Your environment has an effect on your life, your cells, your genes. Okay. Well, thank you, Nikki. And also plan your day. So you don't waste time, so you're effective, so you're efficient, And didn't I have a third thing? I actually only came here to talk about two. And I thought I came up with a third thing. What was the third thing? I don't know. But I said it, and you heard it. So when you watch the replay, you'll know. It totally left my head. Bring it back. Come back. Come back. Come back. What was it? Was it it was planning, cleaning up, and I don't know. Yeah, I said it before, I know for a fact. I just left my head. I don't know why. But anyway, so I hope, organization and cleaning and planning. There was something else, but it left. So, yeah. Get into that kind of stuff. There's books out there. If you read the books, the biggest thing is do what the books say. Be consistent. It takes 21 days to form a habit and all that good stuff. Do those things and, keep up with them so that they become a part of you. There's also, oh my goodness, so many big words. Neuroplasticity. That's a part of habit forming as well. I'm a nerd. I like to use big words. I like to learn what big words mean. So yeah, epigenetics is the environment thing. Your cells, your genes being shut down, activated and deactivated based on your environment. So that's why you want your environment clean. The neuroplasticity is why you want to be consistent, because then you start making new neural pathways, which are habit. They cause you to have habits, so you react and you do things constantly. Okay. So instead of like doing the same habitual thing and going around in a trance, like you wake up, go to work, eat, go to work, come home, tired, you fall on the couch, you yell at your kids, and then you do it all over again. That you got to break out of those habits by purposely doing different things. So that's why I was led to clean up and organize, because me not having things comfortable for me, as far as my desk, and not having organization and not having certain things within reach and things sitting where I want them, and also having a beautiful environment, was affecting me to where I would just go into autopilot, to where I would just get up, go to work, come home, say, hey kids, here's your food. What'd y'all do today? And then that's it. And then this cycle keeps going. And then when I'm off, I feel so exhausted that all I want to do is lounge around, and things aren't done very efficiently. So breaking those habits is key to getting things done. I want to accomplish certain things, so I have to break those habits, and you have to put in that effort, that physical force. Mentally, you desire something, but in order to get it, you have to do something. So going back to like the Bible, faith without works is dead. So faith is your thoughts, your beliefs, your desires. But if you don't work and you don't do something, it's dead. It's not going to work. Things aren't going to work the way you want them to. So, you get those ideas and you set into motion the different things. That's right, girl. High five. So you got to put in the work. And it doesn't have to be drudgery. It doesn't have to be, I don't believe in hard work, like that masculine hard work. I believe in just doing actions, and actions don't have to be hard. It's just about working smart. Get your shit together so you can get things done efficiently. And like I said, I do things way more efficiently when my environment is nice, when it's clean, and when it's beautiful, when I'm surrounded by things that I like. And then also, like I said, with the crystals, I am, girl. And I'm going to do them. Why? Because I got my house in order. I cleaned up, okay? And that's my plan. That is absolutely my plan. And I'm going to execute my plan. You can have a plan, but if you don't execute it, it's no good. Faith without works is dead. So, it's like I might as well not have a damn plan, because I didn't do anything to implement it. So, yeah. So I'm going to work on my website, and I'm going to be able to do more readings and make more money, because I can work on Oronum and do my readings and get that money from that site. And I can build so I can be of value and a service to people, because that's what I want to do. But I also have to take care of myself. So that wasn't a third thing. But my Maslow's hierarchy of needs, when you wake up, take care of yourself. First and foremost, you have to drink your water, high quality water, because